Welcome everyone, this is the Cosmic Awakening, and today the pick a card is what are you manifesting? All right, I just want to give a quick shout out to my friend Amanda, who has this amazing crystal shop on Instagram called New Moon Crystal. I'll leave the link down below, or the name of her Instagram down below. Some of the crystals here are from her shop, so if you're interested, I would definitely recommend, if you're in Europe or in the UK, to go and check out her Instagram. All right, that being said, we have 8 options today. Option number 1 with the blue lace agate bracelet. Number 2 with the flower agate moon, which is from Amanda's shop. Number 3, which is lapis lazuli bracelet. Number 4, we have also from Amanda's shop the aquamarine moon. Then we have number 5 with the blue obsidian. Number 6, we have red jasper bracelet. Number 7, we have rainbow fluorite. And number 8, we have this really light green fluorite, tower point. All right. So if you need more time to decide, pause the video, and I'm going to move on to option number 1. I'm going to pull these to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. And we're going to start with option number 1. Welcome, option number 1. This is your reading. So let's see what are you manifesting. So we have koala spirit. The number 35 may be relevant to you. 3 plus 5 is an 8. So 8 is abundance, infinity, and a solid foundation. Spirit has a plan for you. So there are things that you may not be seeing just yet, but there is a plan, and Spirit wants you to trust this plan, even if you can't see it right yet. You will. I'm noticing this koala has like this thing on his forehead, and that's where the third eye is located. So I do see you're going to be getting some images relating to what you need to know right now, and Spirit has a plan for you, so just watch out for that. So there are some things that are hidden for you, but it's for a reason, and this has to do with your stability, financial stability, your foundation. Okay, now the number 8 is coming out again. Okay, so you may have a strong 8th house, but this plan also has to do with money, investments maybe, just money that's coming through to you, maybe an inheritance, okay? But this also could have to do something with to do with your intimacy, or with a business partnership or a business deal, something to do with business investments maybe. But let's find out more here. We have Chiron, so there will be healing when it comes to your business and finances. And there will also be healing when it pertains to your intimate life. Here, your intimacy. There could be a Kundalini awakening for you that will be very healing. Okay? Or healing in your sex life in general. There's going to be growth. If you're developing a relationship with someone, the intimacy will become stronger. There will be growth there in your intimate bonds. I also see you are purging a lot, and you're healing a lot in all areas of your life here. There's going to be working on forgiveness as well, cleansing your aura, your spirit, your soul. I see a lot of personal development here that will eventually also benefit your finances, your business life, your intimacy with other people. You could heal through the revelation of a secret. So things are still being kept secret, but there will be a revelation here that will help you release something. You may be releasing something, and that will be very healing as well. Now, love will be very healing as well. So this definitely has more to do with your love life so far. There will be healing when it comes to your love life. I do see you going through a glow up. You could have Venus in your 8th house. You could have Chiron in your 8th house. So there's a lot of healing going on when it comes to your intimacy, your love life. I do see you going through a glow up, being very sensual, very attractive. I do see you attracting more romance to your life, a lot of people finding you really charming, attractive. I do see a lot of pleasurable, romantic opportunities coming your way here that will be very healing. If you're wondering if you're going to, if you've not been intimate with someone for a long time, then that is coming your way and it will be very healing. Yeah, there will be a balance. If there was a lack of a balance here, there will be a balance. And if you're going through some kind of court case, this is the star, so definitely healing again. So healing is big, you're healing a lot. If there's a court case, you're going to be protected against attacks and things are going to be fair, okay, for you. And there will be a balance in your life where there's been an imbalance. This healing will bring you a lot of balance. Even if you've done something wrong, then you will be shown clemency. You will be forgiven for something as well, or you will be forgiving someone as well. You will be spending more time alone in meditation, and that is actually recommended, and that you really meditate upon what you want, what your intentions are, and really ask your angels to help you gain a positive perspective here, because there is a plan in motion and they really want you to help the healing here is to really put yourself in the other person's shoes and see that things from their point of view with compassion. And I do feel that other people will be doing this toward you as well, and that will be very healing. In the summertime, everything that you're asking for will become yours. So I feel when it comes to love and healing and maybe a court case, everything will be solved in the summertime. So right now is a time for you to really spend time alone, meditate, really ask yourself what it is you want, really work on forgiveness, work on purging, cry as much as you need to cry to heal. Because in the summertime, I do feel that you will feel healed, and I do feel love coming in for you if you're wondering about love. Yeah, it's just about being authentic as well. As you heal, you will discover your authentic self, and by asking yourself these questions, what it is that you want, what it is that you're setting intentions toward, make sure they're authentic, because this is the basis of your personal power. This is where you're going to claim your power back. Right now, they just want you to be really patient, because what you're asking for is coming about, because there are unseen factors exactly that need to occur first. That's why you need to trust in the plan that Spirit has for you. Meanwhile, just get some exercise, because as your body becomes stronger, you will also start to become feeling stronger in all other ways, right? It's going to be very healing for you to do some exercise to work on your body. Okay, this will help you also release and purge. Now, you may be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you may have this strongly in your chart, but what you're gaining through this meditation and spending time alone is really insight, okay? After this phase, after this healing, you're going to come out with a lot of insight. So you're going to be all the more insightful, and you're going to know exactly what to do. So meditating will really get you to that point where you're going to know exactly what to do. You are experienced. I don't feel like you're one of the younger people watching this. I don't feel you're necessarily old, but right now they're also saying that your experience is really going to help you heal. You're going to heal despite all your experiences, and you're just going to take the insight with you. And they're really also saying that yes, love will come, but meanwhile focus on career rather than relationships. And the more you do that, the more you heal, the more you take your focus off, the romantic side, the more you will be working on yourself and then attracting that toward you. Okay. Yeah, the burdens, 10 of wands. So if you've been feeling burdened, ask your friends. Yeah, ask your friends, your angels, for friends and helpful people to help lighten your load. And you will see that there are people who are willing to come in and help you, because you may be working too many hours, trying too hard. You may be a people pleaser. So I do feel some Libra vibes going on here. You could be a Libra, Scorpio cusper or something like that. Or you could have Libra and Scorpio in your chart. But I do see you may be trying too hard to people please, and that's really giving away, giving, like, it's weighing on your health. Now, you could also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, but there will be someone coming in to help you. That could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, you could be psychic. You could be developing your psychic abilities more toward the summer after you go through this healing, and that's what maybe Spirit is preparing you for, is for an increase in your spiritual gifts, your opening of your psychic, abilities here. Yeah, I do see romance in the summer as well here, like something really significant pertaining to love happening, a lot of healing. Maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person coming toward you. This could be same sex, doesn't have to be. Just someone very kind, understanding, and giving, who was going to come and step in and maybe help you around the summertime. Meanwhile, they want you to know that whatever you're doing, you're investing wisely. You're planting some good seeds there. Just have patience again, because now is time to wait for the harvest. Just keep investing in your, your work life. Keep investing in healing, tolerance, putting yourself in other people's shoes, and ask for help, because people are willing to help you. Meanwhile, just focus on those things and planting those seeds and being patient, because toward the summertime, that's when things will, that's when the healing and the love will occur. So up until then, just focus on that, and, focus on universal love, and you'll be fine, pile one. So let me know how this resonates in the comment section down below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified of future readings. Thank you so much for watching, Pile One. Bless you. Stay safe and hope to see you soon. All right, now we have Pile Two with the flower agate, little tiny moon there. So let's see, what are you manifesting? What blessings are you manifesting? Okay. You're claiming your independence with the cat spirit there. So the number 13 may be relevant to you, as well as the number 4. 4 is about structure. So you're going to claim your independence by structuring your life and structuring yourself there. A cat may be relevant to you. You may have a cat. You may benefit from having a cat around you. But what blessing is coming your way is your independence. So if you've been wanting to be financially independent, emotionally independent, physically independent, whatever it is, you're going to be able to claim your independence. Yes, now we have Scorpio. So you could have Scorpio in your chart. But whatever has been, like if you've been stuck and very dependent, that's about to change. There's transformation here. And I do see you have a strong connection to animals here. I do see you being very resourceful, and that very fact that you're going to be very resourceful and claiming your power as well is going to bring you your independence. You've decided to, be there for yourself before you're there for others. And so the 6th house here, I do see you working hard here. I see work. There's well-being, there's health being restored, okay? Definitely for those of you who have been experiencing ill health that has kept you dependent, you're about to get better mentally, physically, whatever it is, or any dependency that you may have financially. It's going to be solved through work, if it's health, you're going to see a doctor, you're going to take some teas and some herbs and some really purify your body here. If you need to polish your skills, then you're going to be polishing your skills, doing some daily rituals to help your health, polishing skills to and some kind of apprenticeship, learning a new method here. So that you can move forward with your work and increase your income and become more independent, or just become more independent in whatever work you do as well. So opposition here, and so you're going to find a balance by, it's like if you've been too much on one side of dependence, you're going to go to the opposite side of total independence is what I see here. Okay. You're going to be able to manifest that independence through discipline. Okay. So really get organized, structure yourself, make a plan, because that's where you're going. Okay. There may be people trying to, that are triggering you, mirroring you, but that's for a reason. That's to get you like going as well. Moon and feelings. So you could have Pisces or Cancer somewhere in your chart, or your moon may be a very significant placement in your chart, but you will know instinctively what to do. Your feelings will be speaking louder than words, and you need to really listen to how you're feeling. Okay, because this is going to be the basis of your intuition and how you use it. So use it, because however any situation, person, place makes you feel, believe it, and really make your decisions and take actions according to your feelings, because your gut reactions are going to be very on point here. If you're wondering if you're going to become a parent, a mother, either through a pregnancy or adoption, then this is there's going to be some things that you need to really still structure, but that's possible here. Okay. Now we have, the 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to be doing a lot of inner work, and that's going to reflect on the outside. Okay. If you're wondering if you're going to keep your job, yes. If you're wondering if you're going to progress in your job, absolutely. If you're wondering if you're going to be financially independent, yes. Okay. You're also going to be very protected against accidents. Okay. And you are manifesting with the 10 of Pentacles. You are manifesting long-term financial stability, a happy home life, a happy family life, and just everything long-lasting that you really want. Maybe a long-lasting situation with a family, marriage, all of that. Okay. Now we have as Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture, and a happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So yes, you've been staying positive, which is great. It's that is the best way to manifest. And now the timing is right for whatever it is you're thinking. That's a yes. It's time to go. And there will be a happy outcome because you've had positive expectations. Okay. You set your bar to a high vibration, and that's going to really pay off. Now we have Merlina. Right now you may be a little bit confused and indecisive because you do not have all the information that you need. There's still some mystery around your situation. So the advice here is to do some research or just seek some expert advice before making a decision. Before, going full speed ahead, do some more research. Just ask one or two more people. I'm also hearing the year is almost over. So if you want to make this happen just at the beginning of next year, maybe, just use December to really, this is a timeless reading, but if you're watching this now, just use this next month to really do the research, ask all the questions, just make sure everything's a-okay. Remember, it's about structure and planning. So right now is a time for you to structure and plan. And once that is done, then you can go ahead and with your venture. Okay. Affirmations. Keep on with the powerful, positive affirmations to lift your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Okay. Use positive affirmations. Keep doing that because you're on the right path here. And in perfect timing, okay, will be the right time for you to move forward. You will instinctively know when the time is because you'll be listening to your intuition there. Meanwhile, there may be someone you need to forgive. Could be a mother figure. Okay, release old anger or resentment and you will find that your wishes will come true. Okay, so that may be the only thing that's keeping you maybe a little bit stuck before everything else unfolds for you. So anyone you need to forgive, maybe if it was a masculine who hurt you because you're a feminine, or if it was your own mother who hurt you, or a mother figure, or a feminine, just think about who you need to forgive. But this has to do with someone hurt your feelings really bad, and so release that anger, because you're actually freeing yourself as you do that, and it just, everything will become lighter, and in doing so, then you will be able to attract what it is that you want. Yeah, admit your true feelings to yourself. So if you've been telling yourself that this is not affecting you, just really be honest with yourself. And also about what it is you want to attract. Make sure it is what you want and not what other people think is best for you. You can at the end of the day, you can listen to all the advice people give you, but you know deep down inside. I'm not saying don't listen to people. It's always nice to have everyone's perspective, but at the end of the day, you're going to make the decisions for yourself. Okay, don't go against your own intuition, because that's when we start making mistakes. But make sure whatever you're doing is structured and planned and well thought out, and like calculated risks is what I'm hearing here, okay? Ace of Gabriel, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's going to be a new beginning, one that will there's an opportunity here coming for you, okay? And you're going to feel really, really passionate about this, okay? And you're going to be very inspiring to other people as well. There's going to be some challenges, and the challenge here is that you still need to figure a few things out before you can actually go forward. There may be competition here in whatever it is you want to do, but just do your research on how you can really do things differently, or because competition only exists, when we think that we're all doing the same thing, but actually what you're offering is very unique. So don't worry about, just remove yourself from the drama of thinking, how competition can affect you, because there's really room for everyone, okay? And have patience with yourself, have patience with people around you, even if they're seemingly doing the same thing you're doing. There's also always something different that you're offering, okay? Yeah, 7 of Wands. Just keep standing up for what you believe in. Have confidence in yourself, and that's how you're going to claim your personal power, because just keep positive despite any... That's why the positive affirmations show up again, even though you're doing it. There's going to be challenges that are going to make you doubt yourself, but you need to step right back on that bandwagon of the positive affirmations, because you need to keep doing it, what it is you're doing, because it's according to your intuition. It doesn't matter what competition, who comes up against you. That's what you're supposed to do. So just have confidence in yourself. Keep doing it anyway. There's several coffee places, and not everyone likes the same coffee, you know what I mean? So don't worry about it. Just claim your power there. Okay, now we have a King of Gabriel, King of Wands. So in perfect timing, there may be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries coming toward you, or you may be coming into this power of, you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, coming into this power, your power, okay? And leading you to success, okay? And really inspiring other people, very generous and driven. But this could also be someone who is a mirror to you, who is a divine counterpart, who may be coming toward you in perfect timing, when you least expect it as well. And it seems to be very close if this is someone you're wondering about or waiting for. Either someone you know or you don't know. Meanwhile, just keep your eyes on the big picture, okay? Because in perfect timing, this situation will unfold for you, and it's not going to take long, because I'm seeing all these wands here. Okay, pile 2, let me know how this resonated for you in the comments section down below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to see more readings. Be notified for more readings. Stay safe. Bye for now, and hope to see you soon. All right, pile 3, welcome. This is your reading here with the lapis lazuli bracelet. I'm going to put this one on. So let's see what are you manifesting? What blessings are you manifesting? So We have Antilope Spirit. Life is speeding up. The number 2 may be relevant to you, but what Spirit wants you to know is that your life is speeding up. If things have been slow, things are going to finally speed up, okay? This could have something to do with a collaboration, or if you're asking about a soulmate, then with the number 2 here, things are going to speed up between you. Okay. Meanwhile, you've just been learning some lessons and structuring yourself and gaining wisdom. You're gaining a lot of wisdom. You're doing well structuring yourself. You're using this Saturn energy to really discipline yourself, to set your ambitions, to maybe you're going through some difficulties and restraints, but this is good for your grounding, to deal with the practical side of life, to practice self-control, and to gain maturity. I do think you are maturing a lot here. And there was a time where things felt a little bit stagnant because you had to go through this process. But pretty soon things are going to speed up. Yeah, and there's going to be transformation here with Pluto. This is actually very fitting to this year's transits astrologically. They really affected you. But this all happened for a reason here, okay? For you to really dig deep into your inner resources so you can bring them up right from the depths of your subconscious, okay? I do see a death and a rebirth, process going on here for you. You could be coming out of your Saturn return. You could be 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 years old. And it was a very intense time, but that was all there to clear the old and bring in the new you. Here, and that may have been like a very intense, deep, dark phase, but you're coming out of that and life's going to speed up. Yes, finally you're going to feel with the semi-sextile and allowing, you're going to feel encouraged, you're going to feel like things are allowed again, you're going to feel hope again, you're going to be compensated for all this, stagnancy and this growth, and you're going to keep growing, but just a lot more positively now. Yeah. Your intuition is going to be speaking to you clearly, and Mars action. Yeah, it's time to take action. Mars has finally went direct again out of the retrograde, and so now it's time to move forward. Okay, maybe you're going to start working out again and feeling like really driven, whereas you felt a little bit stuck. And there's going to be more excitement. You're going to feel more excitement. You're going to feel a lot better about yourself. And now we have the world here. So yeah, you're going to feel some success in everything you do, okay? You've closed the cycle. You're starting a new one, that absolutely, with the world there. And so you have gained a lot of wisdom, and you're just going to realize just how much wisdom you've gained in this, what appeared to be such a stagnant time. And you're really going to put it to use as you take action there. So that's a really powerful combination. And we have, as you follow and honor the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Yes. So you're going to be following your heart, and prosperity is going to come from that. So if you're worried about finances, don't worry. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. So please listen to and follow the steps that I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So your intuition is going to be very on point. Okay, there's a lot of intuition talk here, and following your heart and the guidance of your heart. So it's about what you feel. You have the wisdom, so you've done that. Now it's time to really move forward with what you feel, taking the wisdom with you, making sure it's at least in an organized manner here, okay? You may be getting thoughts, act upon them, write them down, don't let them fly away from you, and dreams as well. Get a dream journal to write down your dreams. You're going to be connecting more with nature, and if you do, you're going to be rejuvenated and really inspired by spending time outdoors. This process of maturing may have left you feeling a little bit, old, like it made you feel really tired and like you're really old, but now you're going to rejuvenate. And so the more you spend time in nature, the better you're going to feel. And we have a butterfly here, so definitely you're transforming, you are maturing, you are metamorphosing there. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So you may want to check in and learn more about flower essences and healing with flowers there. Or you may be starting a business that has something to do with flowers. But anyway, whatever the business idea that you have, trust and follow through on this new idea, because this will be prosperous, okay? This could be also a new career opportunity coming to you that will be new career. What did I say? New career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Yeah, maybe you had to go through this. Maybe you lost a job or something like that. But that was all for you to change careers and to follow a more prosperous path. Okay, anxiety, 9 of Swords. So your worry right now is really unnecessary. Spirit just wants you to focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Okay, keep your thoughts clean, keep your thoughts positive, do some positive affirmation work, release any feelings of worry, of fear, even regret or guilt, of what ifs and the what. Doesn't matter, okay? That all happened for a reason. And now just release all this to your angels for them to transmute, and so you can feel better. Because look at this, 10 of Ariel, 10 of Pentacles. There is so much that you will be grateful for. You're attracting long-term stability financially. You're maybe even attracting enough money to leave a legacy, to leave an inheritance, to take care of other people, to take care of an entire family, a rich and rewarding family life, financial success, and the promise of retirement. So if you're worried about whether you're going to be able to afford your retirement, absolutely. Strength, okay? Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence. So your self-confidence is increasing. People are going to be forgiving you. You're going to be forgiving yourself and other people. I do see a really beautiful time here. Maybe someone's going to be offering you flowers and asking you for your forgiveness as well. I do see you maybe strengthening the bonds with someone, and this turning into something more like a long-term commitment. Stable commitment here. And the 8 of Gabriel, so the 8 of Wands. So very soon you're going to be very busy, maybe getting a lot of also passionate communication from someone, maybe a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart as well. But know that there's going to be the results. Yeah, life is speeding up. So the results are going to be a lot faster than you expected. And like me, you may have been experiencing a lot of stagnancy, but now things are just going to happen like this. And you're going to be really, really surprised and really, really feeling good about everything. So if you're wanting to buy a house, that's a good indication here with the 10 of Pentacles as well. Pile 3, beautiful reading. Let me know how this resonated for you in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the bell if you would like to be notified of future readings. Stay safe, bless you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now. All right, pile 4 with the aquamarine moon. So let's see. What are you manifesting? What blessings? Okay, so life is a mystery. Spirit doesn't want to reveal much right now, but we have the number 8, which is financial stability, fate, destiny, the infinity, okay, stability. I'm seeing stability here, but the mystery is there for a reason is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, 11th house. So there may be something here pertaining to friendships, to community, to something big you want to do that will benefit humanity, okay? It's something to do with the future. So right now is a mystery, and Spirit is saying something in the future, okay? Or you're going to be creating something very unique. We have the 5th house here, so romance, maybe entertainment. So they may be telling you that right now you may not getting a clear indication about this, but if you want to be in the entertainment industry, it's really possible, and that's going to happen for you. For other people, this is about creativity. Spirit is saying that you're going to be using your creativity to benefit humanity somehow. They also see that a friend could become more than a friend and could turn into a love connection here. You could all of a sudden become pregnant as well, as what this is showing me. You could be invited to a party. There's a lot going on with this group here. So I'm reading for a lot of people, so take what resonates. You could have Gemini in your chart, or Gemini in the 5th house, Gemini in the 11th house. But I do see a lot of communication going on, maybe opportunity for social gatherings. I do see you becoming very perceptive, maybe getting into acting or entertainment. Capricorn, you may have Capricorn in your chart somewhere as well, so you may be becoming an entrepreneur, your own boss. You're very ambitious here, becoming very accomplished in whatever you do, especially if you're in business or entertainment, something like that, something creative as well, or dealing with children. You may be starting some business related to children. But I do see you like very disciplined, very down to earth, very competent, very prepared, like really, really very structured and very accomplished as well. So we have the Eight of Cups here, transformation. So you may be walking away from something, but this is to transform. It's a necessary transformation happening for you. And if you're worried, you have the Angel of Abundance here. So you will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Just have faith. Yeah, it's a mystery still to you because it's still building. If you knew it right now, it would probably not build to the point where it needs to build. And look at this, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. So be open to giving and receiving love. So I do see here that the mystery here, there are things that you can't see regarding your abundance and your romance. And it's all going to happen for you at the same time, maybe pretty unexpectedly as well, as you're just focused on yourself, your work, and your social life. Things are just going to unfold. Okay, yeah, you may be improving your diet, and as a consequence of this, your whole life will improve as well. You will improve physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and the things around you will start to change for the positive, including romance and abundance. Yeah, you may be spiritual teachers watching this, and your life purpose definitely has to do with healing or some kind of spirituality. So you may be starting a business, a spiritual based business, and thus becoming your boss, your own boss. So the dietary change may be pertaining to eating more veggies. There's going to be some new way of eating here that's going to raise your vibration, and that has to do with more intake of vegetables and less meat, less fish, all of that. And this will also make you it will improve your health. It will give you more energy. You will be able to see more clearly as well, and thus manifest strongly as well. Because as you raise your vibration, you're manifesting, from a place of positivity, right? Holidays. So you may be able to be going on a holiday, on a vacation, on a retreat, some kind of getaway that will be very beneficial to you, maybe by the sea or a lake. Definitely, while you are manifesting abundance, you are also manifesting a soulmate, or you are deepening a bond with a soulmate. If you know you're with your soulmate and you're happy, then you're both going to be attracting abundance. And this is also saying don't give up on those you love. You may be creating something with your soulmate, something that will be very abundant as well. There will be peace restored in your life as you are going to be releasing the past. There is, the future is going to be better, so you're leaving the worst behind you. They just want you to let go and let God right now. Yeah, with the that explains the Six of Swords here. You're definitely moving into calmer waters. You're getting out of the storm into the sun. Okay, you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're definitely leaving the worst behind you. That is over. Whatever was going on, maybe with finances and with romance that was going wrong, that is about to change. Okay, you're going to be able to breathe in relief. This may involve some kind of relocation or travel. You may be away from your soulmate and you're about to come together again in the physical, or you're both going to move away together, or you're going to move away from one situation involving a soulmate that didn't work out into a new situation that is better for you. And I do see you in quiet meditation, healing, taking some time off and seeking some release relief from stress here, okay? Because stress is very responsible for physical ailments. So it really does, when we stress out, we release cortisol in our, I think it's the adrenal glands right on top of our kidneys. And it's a real thing, you know, it's like poison, right? We have this stress in our brain, and the brain sends a signal down to the adrenal glands, and they release this cortisol, which, you know, really attacks our cells and makes them weaker and more open to cancer growth, and it lowers out, it just really attacks our immune system, so making us unable to defend ourselves. So when we are putting stress at bay, we really are being proactive with our health, and we're actually being active as well, because we are activating our T cells, you know, our immune cells in our blood, and to really defend from these things and heal. So resting, sleeping, taking time off is not a waste of time, okay? You really need this right now. You really need a break because you've been through a lot, apparently, from what I'm seeing here. And right now, you need to prepare for this next phase, which will be really, really amazing. So there is something here you need to walk away from. Could be from a Capricorn or a Gemini, that is bringing you a lot of adversity, and so into your life. And so for you to be able to welcome the blessings, you may need to walk away and rejuvenate, restore your health, change your diet. Because if you're wondering if you're walking away from something, if there will be new romance, yes, the answer is yes, even if you can't see it right now, because there is healing and resting that needs to take place before that can happen. Okay, pile forward, what a beautiful reading. Let me know how this resonates for you. Bless you, stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to see more. Thank you so much. Bye for now. All right, pile 5. This is your reading with the blue obsidian. Let's see what you're manifesting. What blessings are you manifesting? Okay, you're going to start bringing your ideas to life, which is great. So you're unblocking your ideas. You're actually doing something about them. And with the number 24 there, 24 may be relevant to you, and the number 6 as well somehow. Okay, but you are going to be bringing your ideas to life here. Yeah, and it's going to be through, maybe you're going to be writing them down to start off with. You're going to be communicating them with Mercury there. Maybe you're going to start a podcast. You're going to start writing a book. You're going to, start some kind of project involving communication here, something involving analysis, information, learning. Maybe it's a trading business, selling something. You're going to become more aware of your ideas, and you're going to start acting upon them. Okay. It's all about ideas and thoughts here. Ideas is coming up twice here. So you have these really nice, good ideas that you're going to start taking action on, and you're going to be very empowered. It's a conjunction, so you're being very favored here. Okay, you may be joining forces with someone else here, collaborating, maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but they're just saying write things down. It's going to help you organize your ideas there. Yeah, and there's some kind of mystery, something that you're not seeing just yet. Or these ideas that you have may be pertaining to a spiritually based practice. Your psychic abilities will be opening up. You will be using them. You would possibly benefit from using amethyst here. Okay, you're going to have access to information from other realms, other dimensions. Your intuition is going to be on point as well. And now we have the 7th house. So definitely you may be coming into a partnership with someone to do a spiritually based business, or there may be a partner offering, could be power couple as well, could be in love, could be in work, or just a love relationship, and you're going to work together, and you're going to be this power couple working well together. Maybe you have this idea with your partner and you're going to make it come to life here. But I do see you getting a lot of downloads from other realms here. Now we have Queen of Pentacles. So you could have the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart, okay? But you're going to be, it says intellectual lucidity. So you're going to be seeing clearly in, your mind's going to be very active. And you're going to be financially compensated for whatever is this new idea is going to bring you a lot of financial independence here. You're going to be feeling really well off financially. Yoga and exercise, meanwhile, will open your third eye chakra to get these ideas flowing. So the more you do yoga and do meditation and any kind of exercise, that's going to help you open your mind to the downloads that they're trying to bring to your mind through images. They're bringing you images and words in your mind's eye. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Just have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. It's happening. You just need to take those steps. Okay, something to do with your love life. Yeah. So there could be an idea that you're bringing to life with a romantic partner, or there may be something about your love life here that there will be a positive outcome here with this person. Okay, even though you can't see things, they just want you to, meanwhile, while that happens, to just focus on your ideas and bringing them to life, and everything else will happen naturally. So it's like, take your focus off your love life, because that is going to actually happen a lot faster than you expect if you just focus on your ideas and your this ideas that you're trying to bring to life. Yes, your desire is in reach when it comes to love and partnership and marriage and all of that. So just have faith as everything is working in your favor, because right now is the time for you to focus on healing. Things will be healed. You're probably a healer as well, so you should focus on that. So children, your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. So if your idea is to have a child, you're going to be bringing that idea to life, okay? Quite literally. Or any ideas you have pertaining to children somehow, or if you're wondering if you should work with children, yes. Now we have the page of Raphael. So there could be you could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio somewhere in your chart, or there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming into your life, and you may be getting a message about this, or just a social invitation to a party where you meet this person, or a friend may be introducing you or talking to you about someone. A leap of faith. So it does seem like you're having a new beginning in love here. And so the focus needs to be listen to your heart and do what gives you joy in the meanwhile. Just believe in yourself. Don't self-sabotage. You're closing a cycle here with the world. There's going to be, you're coming full circle here. It's something very happy. You've grown a lot spiritually and you've gained a lot of insight, and it's time for you to start a new phase in your life, a new cycle. And we have the Magician here. So you're going to be able to manifest the life that you want. Anything you need will magically appear, and there's a successful new beginning here for you because you've healed, you've done the work. All you need to do is just relax and focus on your ideas, meditate, exercise, and everything will be just fine. Okay, pile 5, that was your reading. Let me know how it resonates for you in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Bless you and stay safe. Hope to see you soon. All right, pile 6, this is your reading with the red jasper. Let's see what you're manifesting. So first off, we have the number 22 may be relevant to you, which is a 4 for a structure. Truth, okay, go look up master number 22 and angel number 22. Truth transcends illusion. So you may have been in negative self-talk with yourself, and that has been an illusion. And so very soon you're going to be seeing the truth, and there's a lot of blessings coming your way. Yes, exactly, with Jupiter here. There's going to be expansion. You're going to be feeling optimistic. The universe is going to be really benevolent with you. There's a lot of positivity here, a lot of luck. Maybe travel coming up for you. You may be a teacher. You may end up teaching as well, dealing with foreign cultures. being able to explore the world. There's a lot of potential there for you. And this is the more with the North Node here is the more you step into your life purpose. I do see you stepping into your life purpose and you being rewarded for this, okay? And you're doing a lot of learning. You're stepping into your purpose. There's a lot of fulfillment here for you, okay? A lot of spiritual development. You're becoming who you're supposed to be, and you're going to be heading in the right journey there. You could have Leo in your chart. There could be a lover coming in for you, or this could be a Leo. Does not have to be. Okay. I do see you being more expressive, more creative, more playful if things have been heavy. Okay. You're gonna get a glow up. You're gonna be feeling a lot more self-confidence. Maybe you're gonna be flirting around here. You could have Aries in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries, but I see you becoming more active, more daring, especially now that Mars has gone direct again out of the retrograde. Okay, you are asserting yourself. You are starting all over again, very pure-heartedly. Okay, very driven. Yeah, I see very driven here. And now we have Seven of Wands. Liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. So if there have been people who have been going against you, somehow acting as an enemy, you're going to be free from that, okay? You're going to be free from something that has been really constrictive in your life and limiting. You're going to be free from that, because you're going to be following your destiny or your life purpose regardless of what anyone says, and that's going to bring you a victory, okay? Your desire is coming to fruition, so keep up the good work. You've been working well on something, and just focus on what you desire right now, visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity, self-sabotage will block your process, but I do feel you're coming out of the self-sabotage phase. Just keep doing more research, because you need more information about some sort of situation. It could be researching your life purpose, looking at your North Node and seeing what it is you're supposed to be doing that might be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it's what is best for you and it's what you're being pushed toward. Look into it further before proceeding. In the winter time, the answers to your prayers and affirmation will be fully realized in the winter months, okay? Meanwhile, just ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what it is that you need, and that will be served to you in the winter months. So there could be a marriage coming up for you, okay? If you're wondering if you're going to get married, there's your answer. That's a yes. And now we have the Chariot. Just the more determined, the more self-controlled, the more you advance in your career, there will be a lot of acknowledgement for success. And I'm seeing these two unicorns. Okay, this one looks really victorious and that one's moving forward. So the more you move forward, the more successful you're going to be. So don't be afraid and just keep moving forward, because there's going to be success and recognition there. The Empress. So you could have Taurus, Cancer, Libra in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but it just means that you're stepping into this energy. Archangels Gabriel and Metatron are with you. And so you're going to be, after you visualize things the way you want them to be, you're going to start acting upon your plans, and it's time. Your creativity will be rewarded. There will be abundant resources coming your way. And again, the Empress here means that you could be becoming pregnant after a marriage or before a marriage, or whatever your situation is with your partner. Okay, and now Five of Pentacles. If you've been feeling a little bit left out and down on yourself, there's no need for you to be going through these challenges alone. There is help nearby, either in a book, in a person around you, okay? Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. What was I saying about self-sabotage? Move away from self-sabotage here, okay? It's time for you to make a decision. Maybe you're making this decision in the winter time. Be clear on what you want and take action. There is a need for detoxification, and this has to do mainly with your thought process. You need to detox the way you think about things, because everything, the potential is being held here for you. You just need to clear away the negative thinking, and everything else will unfold for you, because you're in this Empress energy. This is all the queens combined. You have all you need. You have it all. You're attractive. You're smart. You're abundant. So start walking around in that energy, and you will attract that energy toward you. Pile 6. Thank you so much for watching. This was a beautiful reading. Bless you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment in the comment section how this resonated for you. And if you would like to receive more readings, all you have to do is subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. Bless you, stay safe, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now. All right, pile 7. So with the rainbow fluorite, let's see. What are you manifesting? What blessings are you manifesting? You're manifesting endless miracles with the cow spirit here. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of cow symbolism cows. You could, this could be a deity to you, but you're manifesting endless miracles here, okay? We have the number 15 may be relevant to you, the number 6, and 6 may be pertaining to family. So there could be miracles happening for your family or for a family life. Yes, now we have the 4th house. So we have definitely miracles pertaining to your family, to your living situation, to your home. You may be getting the home that you want, being able to buy a home. There will be a miracle there if you weren't expecting that. With real estate, something to do with real estate, or if you're thinking about starting a business that involves food or cooking, that will be very blessed as well. There's definitely an opportunity here for you to buy real estate, to have a happy family life, maybe to get married, start a family, or start a food business. Maybe a collaboration, relationships definitely are here in the forefront. I see a lot of development here for you. There will be challenges here with the square. There will be tensions. There will be some stalls. There will be some frustrations, okay? But then if it's in a family dynamic, but then there will be a reconciliation. There could be some stalls and frustrations when it comes to a real estate, a purchase of a home. But there will be the opportunity and it will be solved, okay? This could be the home of your dreams, the family life of your dreams. There is some amount of self-sacrifice involved, but it will all be worth it, okay? Because it's going to bring in miracles. Knight of Swords, you could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Protects fertility of women. So your fertility is protected if you're worried about that in the future. Makes children respectful toward their parents. So if you're having struggles with your children and their respect toward you, that's going to improve. You're going to ask Archangel Michael to help you with ways of getting your children to communicate better with you, and for Archangel Raphael to heal that situation. So that may be a family improvement pertaining to how your children are, or how you're dealing with your children. There may be something that maybe you need to spend more time with them, or like if this is your situation, okay, it could be something else. I'm reading for a lot of people, so bear with me. Yeah, you could be a spiritual teacher. You could be accessing your Akashic information, your Akashic records, or the Akashic records. It's a thing. It's a global thing. It's not just some personal thing. But you have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. And accessing these Akashic records may actually be the key to opening up all these miracles that are going to be endless for you. Your divine life mission may be teaching spirituality, counseling others, and awakening them. So you could be a light worker. Okay, a happy move to a new home. So if you've been trying to manifest a move to a new home or place of employment, of course, that's in the works. I do feel this is more home though. And this will be bringing in a lot more positive energy for you and your family. Travel, yes, there could be an upcoming trip. You could be changing states or cities, countries, or you could just be going on a trip here. Your debt will be paid off, okay? So you will feel the old weight of habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. You're going to be able to pay that off. And in the springtime is when you're probably going to be ridding yourself of debt and moving into this new home. when your desires will fully manifest as the flowers begin to, again, look at this. You can't make this up. New home again. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So yes, third confirmation about home. Yes, it's happening. Maybe where you are is just very challenging. There could be a situation where you are stuck financially and you need to become financially independent or pay the debt off before you can move away from that home or something. Okay, so again, Libra, Aquarius and Gemini energy here. So there's an exciting new challenge for you. You just need to review the contracts or documents very thoroughly, okay? There could be someone here that is, not communicating with you, but looking you up on social media or looking at your pictures. There could be someone coming toward you, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, doesn't have to be taking action toward you. Or you will be moving into this home a lot sooner than you expect. Meanwhile, just need to review some documents here. High Priestess energy, Pisces energy, Archangel Haniel is with you, okay? Bringing you powerful psychic insights. So this is a time for you to reflect and meditate because you're going to be getting some valuable information. Archangel Haniel just wants you to be at peace about this whole home situation, debt situation. It's all going to be solved in the springtime. Meanwhile, you're going to be surrounded by your angels. Divine timing is at work. Patience is called for. Okay, there may be some compromise here that you need. Some self-control, okay? And now is really a time for you to heal, forgive, and use this time to structure yourself and get ready for the springtime when you will be moving into your new home. Until then, you may be looking for a new home, taking care of the paperwork. So from now until the spring, especially, if you're in the spring right now, if you're in the southern hemisphere, you're right in springtime. So it may be happening from now until December 21st, right? If you are in the northern hemisphere, then that means that you are possibly, this is happening for you as of March 21st onwards, okay? If you are not affected by the seasons, well, just anywhere between now and next June, I would say, everything will be solved for you. So, wow, pile 7, that was quite a specific message there for you. Maybe one or two specific messages. Let me know how that resonates for you. If this is not your message, choose another pile. Don't forget to like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell if you're interested in future readings and being notified. Thank you so much for watching. Bless you. Stay safe. Bye for now. Pile 8, last but not least, with the very light green fluorite. Okay, this is your message. These are your manifestations, your blessings. Okay, you're manifesting just enough, and there will always be enough. So you're manifesting stability. 36 may be a relevant number to you. 3 plus 6 is a 9. So maybe you're closing a cycle here. And Spirit wants you to know that it's safe for you to trust that you will always have enough. You could have Pisces in your chart. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, Aquarius, you could be an Aquarius-Pisces cusper. But they're saying that the more unique you are, the more you show your authentic uniqueness, the more you will succeed. There is something here that you're supposed to share with the world here. You are an innovator, and you're going to be doing something very innovative and unique. Libra, you could have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra, but I do see that you will be possibly cooperating with someone on this new innovation. There could be a collaboration going on here, okay? We have the second house, so this could be bringing in a lot of money or just enough money to bring you a lot of stability here, security, improving your credit score. All of this is happening for you. There is always enough. It's so that they're almost saying that you're never going to struggle about money again. Yes, because there's something quite sudden. There's a breakthrough that you're going to have here. Maybe after some brainstorming, something very original, okay? Based on your keen insight, I do see genius energy going on here. So something quite unexpectedly is going to happen as well. And this is going to bring in like your Uranus could be in your second house right now, so you're going to get a lot of surprises when it comes to money. Ace of Swords. So there's going to be communication, a sudden communication coming to you of a truth or a flash idea, like a light bulb idea that's going to bring in a lot of positive finances to your life, abundance, prosperity, okay? Affinity and friendship. So this could happen through friends as well. And I do see a lot of people gravitating toward you, especially with that Aquarius energy and the Ace of Swords. And it does says, obtain the friendship of anyone. So a lot of people are going to want to be your friend. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So you're going to be able to care for your children financially. If you're wondering about your children, if they're okay, yes, they will be okay. And look, now again, you have a gift for working with children, with younger people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So you may all of a sudden become a parent. You may all of a sudden come up with something that will be a business related to children, or some innovation related to children, or you may all of a sudden come into money that will help you a lot with your children. Now, meanwhile, let go and surrender the need to control things, because your relaxed energy is actually going to attract what you desire a lot quicker. Yeah. Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. And I think this is a a way of thinking that you're going to let go of. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning, okay? And the financial stability is going to change everything around for you. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. You're going to be having more friends, more money in your life. Maybe you're going to all of a sudden realize that you're pregnant, like all of a sudden. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So if you're feeling low in self-confidence in some kind of skill, then practice that skill. And all of a sudden there's going to be this breakthrough, this opportunity. Just keep practicing your music or whatever it is. Practice, getting pregnant if that's the situation for you. Two of Gabriel. So great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Exactly. I did see some kind of collaboration going on here. So there are people who share your vision, and they're going to help you build this situation. You're going to be walking in the same direction here. It could be a romantic partner, someone you are very passionate about. It could be a work situation. It could be your husband. If you're in a long-term relationship, yes, your divine masculine may be becoming very successful, very stable, very accomplished, or you may be stepping into this energy. You could have a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart, and your plans will be working out very well, okay? Or if you are pregnant or having children, then your divine counterpart will be very financially successful, will be able to provide for all of you. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Material needs will get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. There could be acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart, each one doing their part. Here is what I see here as well. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be saying goodbye to a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with whom you have children, and saying hello to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is going to be different for all of you. If you're wondering if you're walking away from the father of your children, if that person's going to be paying child support, yes, they will, and everything will be okay. If you're wondering, this could be both your energies. You could be more water-like, your person more earth-like, or vice versa. I'm reading for a lot of people, so this is going to be different for everyone. Either way, when it pertains to children and money, everything's going to be okay. Just let go of what you need to let go of, be it a person or a thought process, and your soulmate's going to come through either way. I do see a lot of positivity here. Let me know how this resonates for you. Pile 8. This was a very interesting reading. Don't forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment how it resonated for you. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell if you would like to be notified of future readings. This is where I leave you. Thank you so much. Bless you, stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.